Hello, before we start, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell to receive updates when we upload new videos. Keep watching until the end of the video to see the interior shots, exterior shots and the full review. The Mercedes-Benz A250e EQ Power hatchback is one of three new plug-in hybrid models launched by the German firm in its compact class lineup. It's joined by the roomier B250e and significantly larger A250e saloon, both of which run the same driveline. This is the turbocharged 1.3-litre four-cylinder petrol engine from the A200 in combination with an electric motor and an 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox. The overall system output is 215 bhp and 332 pound-feet. The big attraction, of course, is that the front-wheel drive A250e allows you to travel for extended distances purely on electric power at speeds of up to 87 miles per hour. With a relatively large 15.6 kilowatt battery from sister company Deutsche Akkumotive mounted underneath the rear seat, the A250e achieves an electric-only range of up to 42 miles. That's 11 miles more than Volkswagen claims for the outgoing Golf GTE, which uses a smaller 8.7 kilowatt battery. It also serves to provide the A250e with a theoretical combined 201 mpg, making it highly attractive for company car buyers. Another thing, to package the battery as low down as possible, the exhaust system now ends in the center of the car, under the floor, instead of at the rear, while the fuel tank has been moved backwards within a torsion beam rear suspension and reduced in size to 44 liters. Step into the A250e and there's immediately a lot to like. The interior is largely unchanged from petrol and diesel engine versions of the A-Class hatchback, with high-quality materials, outstanding high-definition digital instruments and infotainment functions and switchgear that works with a wonderfully precise feel. The stylish interior offers the same amount of room front and rear as other A-Class variants. However, the relocation of the fuel tank and packaging of the power electronics system at the rear has reduced the size of the boot by 70 liters. However, despite the raised floor, there's still 300 liters of luggage capacity. In anything but electric-only mode, the initial step-off is handled by the motor before the engine cuts in. Sadly, though, we never get to explore the car's full performance potential. In light rain, it was unable to handle light to moderate throttle loads without disturbing wheel spin and axle tram. The trouble lies with the A250e's inability to place its noting considerable reserves to the road cleanly in damp conditions in anything but battery hold mode, in which the sole power source is the petrol engine. In both electric mode and hybrid mode with electric boosting qualities to enhance performance, the torque developed by the motor immediately overwhelms the efforts of the electronic traction and stability control systems. The result, even with gentle tip-in, is an unruly spinning of the front wheels accompanied by old-fashioned wheel hop on wet roads at typical city speeds. The lack of control is most evident when accelerating away from standstill and when accelerating with moderate steering wheel lock, as at the exit of a roundabout. In extreme cases, it leads to disruptive understeer. It's a little more resolved after you build some momentum out on the open road. However, a sharp application of the throttle can still leave it scrambling for traction when the road is less than dry. It can be quite disturbing during cornering at lower speeds. Mercedes acknowledges the fundamental traction problem with the A250e hatchback, which it says is limited to certain frictional factors on damp road surfaces. It says it is already creating a new software package that is planned for introduction before deliveries of customer A250s begin later this year.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Subscribe to Auto TV.